Blessed Unleashed, finally. I guess I'll pick the one server that we have. It looks like there's some items in my inventory here. Bag expansion ticket increases my bag by one, so an additional 6 bag slots, which I assume is going to be very useful. A gold chest, which includes 10,000 gold. Very nice. And then an epic mount. Grants a mount. Press and hold the button to register your mount. Registered mounts can be viewed and selected in stable. First thing we're going to do, invert y-axis, of course, because I'm not a heathen. The one thing I'm looking for specifically is I absolutely hate subtitles. That's just going to have to be that way, it looks like. I don't see anything to turn that off. Let's get rocking. Okay, say epic looking. He's more Joffrey looking, but that's okay. We're not going to be a Crusader anyway. The Crusader can be a human. The Berserker could be a Varg. The Ranger can be an elf. The Mage is a human. And the Priest is an Ippen? That looks a little person. Reminds me of the Lalafell or whatever in Final Fantasy. So I guess we're going to go with the Ranger because I play a Ranger with a bow in pretty much every single game. So as Ranger, Rangers are pathfinders and survivalists who excel in scouting, tracking, and ambushing their prey. They prefer to keep their distance, favoring bow and arrow over sword and shield. Traps and snares are their resource of choice. Elves once thrived on Luminos, living in splendor as near immortals under the shade of their green tree, Lilianths. I don't know. After the tree was burned, the newly immortal elves scattered across the world despite their lost heritage. They are proud descendants of the age of magic and are recognized for their grace and intelligence. So you can actually select different classes. So the Crusader can actually be an Ippen or a human. The Berserker can only be a Varg, which is like this wolf kind of creature. So that's kind of cool. The Ranger can only be an elf. The Mage can be a human or an elf. The Priest can be an Ippen or a human. So it's mostly humans or different types of humans, I guess. I don't know. The Ranger's an elf. I'll be the elf. Be a male, and he's got some wicked, really weird ears here, but that's okay. That was an intense intro there by Elf Guy. Wow. Tall, skinny guy. Taller, skinny guy. Guy with the flowing blonde hair, which is probably the guy I'm gonna pick because he's a little taller, but he's a little some kind of warrior of some kind. Not too bad. Let's see, I can't really see too much though. I dig this guy's hair. I don't know if I want to be that tall though. I guess we can customize him. I guess this would be the guy. Head size, height. Oh. Muscle definition. He's super jacked. He doesn't need to be so ripped. He doesn't need to be flabby either. Color. Well, he can be green? I think we're all aware that that's not going to happen though. That's not how I build characters. Skin sheen. He can be shiny. He looks like a freaking WWF wrestler. He's all glossed up. That's hilarious. He looks kind of surferish, and so the surfer tattoo thing looks kind of. I mean, let's be honest, it fits his style. I'm gonna make him as dark as possible. I mean, if he's gonna have tattoos, let's have tattoos, right? I mean, you know, this nonsense. Face tattoo. He doesn't need face tattoos. No face tattoos. I'm sorry. You can't do it. Believe it or not, I'm gonna give this guy blue eyes. I took his hair off. He looks like Getzlaff. Oh no. He's rocking the. Oh, that's a little too proper. That's very elfish. I like the hockey flow. That one's not bad. Ooh, that one's not bad either, though. That's a very interesting one. And then he's got like the my character in Elder Scrolls had hair quite like that at some point. That's some flowy locks there. Not really his style. Bald, not gonna happen. I kind of dig that long hair like that. Oh, that's kind of coolish. It's almost like a mohawkish. And that's super emo. That's there's can't decide if I want this one, if that's too plain. So he's a little more. There we go. Now he's not so kiddish looking. He's a little withered. He's not old, but he's experienced here. He's a warrior. He's battle tested. Pretty sure if I was an elf, this is what I'd look like. Makes me feel better. He was pretty much backwards. It looked like he didn't skip leg day. It looked like all he did was leg day. He looks fairly proportional now. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put on a costume that covers up the whole goddamn thing anyway, so I'm not even sure what I'm really worried about here. I get rid of his cankles, so that's good. So I think he's pretty good. This thing is pretty robust. All things considered, Jesus, there's a lot going on in this game, like in terms of how much there is to do here. He looks like he's about to go surfing, which is pretty much standard par for the course for me and a character. So the forest is on our side. Oh, desert is not the best. The one that says courteous knight here, I'm not sure it's courteous. I think it's kind of dickish, and I'm going to take it. That is not courteous knight. This is the best. He's getting that one because it's great. That's some fucking badass armor right there. That is so cool. He has feathers and shit, so that's actually really cool armor too. Oh, no, he gets a name. Alright. So you get the good old anonymous Dan name here. I'm done. Alright. So that didn't take nearly as long as I would have thought. So because I got the extra pack, I actually get 3 characters instead of 2. So that's pretty cool.